Sorry, this setup is, I'm just gonna, whatever. All right. The second message I have for you is actual facts. So I feel like somebody's gonna stop bullshitting you and start telling you the truth, or someone's gonna let you in on something that's real, factual, or whatever. Um, yeah. Okay, you have the Eight of Cups is the card that's coming out for this message. You just got the one card, nothing else came out with it. And then you have the Six of Swords at the bottom. Okay, so I do feel like you're getting something back on track, like you're getting your life back on track. Somebody's really trying to embarrass you or like embarrass me. Like, anyways, it's whatever though. Like whatever. I feel like somebody's really trying to like embarrass you or like make you look bad or stupid, but it's whatever. It's all good. That's what I said in the first message. It's like, man, whatever. Like, this could be like I said, this could be like your clothes, your hair, like whatever, just anything that you're trying to do. Like somebody is really trying to embarrass you, make you look bad, or just, I don't know, but it's all love, man. Like it's whatever. But yeah, again, another card of like surrender, like just not putting up a fight, not fighting back, completely surrendering control or relinquishing to relinquish. There we go. You're totally doing that control over to someone else. Like I said, I feel like somebody's really trying to embarrass you, make you look dumb or something. You're like, whatever, man. I don't care. All right. So, yeah, I feel like this is another card of like surrender. Like I said, you pulled the Six of Swords. You're getting your life back on track, or something is getting back on track. Yeah, and I feel like somebody's trying to make you look dumb why that happens, or I don't know. But yeah, another card of like surrendering, giving up, not fighting back, turning the other cheek, walking away from drama, fights, whatever. Like whatever the problem is, whatever the difficulties are, like whatever is like standing in your way, like okay, whatever, there's a roadblock. You're not gonna try to like you're not gonna try to like tear down a wall that's blocking you. Like there's a wall there or someone's blocking you. You're just all right. Well, I guess I can't do it then. Like I feel like maybe there's no point in like fighting back, like putting up a fight or trying to like tear a wall down, or there's no point of like exerting more energy when it's just, yeah, you're like whatever. All right, so you're gonna block me. All right, cool. I just won't do that then. Or I'm not gonna have that then. Or I don't know. I kind of feel like it's like somebody, you're not trying to display your power, but I feel like you're just something powerful is happening like by default. Like you're just a powerful person without even doing anything. But I feel like somebody wants you to actively display some type of power or ability or skill. You're like, no, I don't want to. You're more powerful than me. You're better than me. You're bigger, badder, whatever. Because I don't know. I feel like somebody continuously tries to fight with you when you're trying to be peaceful. It's just I feel like somebody's not getting the point, or somebody's not understanding that you don't want to fight, or that you're not trying to be better than them or anything like that. I feel like if you are powerful, that's news to you. You're like, oh, I didn't even know. Thanks. Somebody swears that you're like in a feud with them or you're riving with them, and you're not. You're like, I'm totally walking away from the fight, the battle, the drama, whatever. Like you win, you're bigger, you're badder, you're better. Like the Eight of Cups is a card of like somebody who's surrendering, giving up. Not really giving up, but it's more like a card of like surrender. I don't think you're at your wits end. I just kind of feel like somebody's not getting the point that like you don't want to fight. You're not competing or whatever. Like in the last readings that I did for you, like I feel like your mind was like on money, on science, like this is what you want to focus on. And I feel like somebody wants to focus on fighting you. And you're like, no, I don't want to fight. I'm a coward, or whatever you want to call me, or like, yeah, I'm super vulnerable. I get embarrassed, I get humiliated, I cry in public. I get nervous, I get bubble guts. Sometimes I stutter. Like, I feel like you're flawed. You're like, yeah, I'm flawed. I'm totally flawed. Like, I'm not perfect or whatever. Sometimes I get really embarrassed and I start sweating and my pit, there's like, as my pit sweat. I mean, whatever is like embarrassing to, whatever is embarrassing or humiliating. You're like, yeah, I'm not perfect and not trying to be, like this is just, the overall message is actual facts. So I kind of just feel like you're just looking for the truth and that's it. Wherever the truth is, that's what you're looking for in life right now. It could be the truth about anything, money, love, life. You just want answers. You just want the truth. You just want to learn. You just want to become more wise about whatever. Like I said, I feel like it's more so about money, science. Like you just want to be wise. You want to be smart. You want to be intelligent. Like you want to know stuff. So I kind of feel like if somebody's doing anything other than that, it's like, no, I don't want to fight, battle, none of that shit. Like you can have all those titles, all those trophies. Like you can have it. That's not what I want. It's not why I'm here. I kind of, the Eight of Cups tells me that I don't know what you're doing right now, but you are going to end up walking away from something. You're gonna end up giving up or caving, whatever this is, because I kind of feel like this is it's not really what you stand for. It's not something that you stand for. It's like I said, I feel like you're vulnerable. You're not afraid to be like, oh man, I lost or I fucked up or damn, I just took an L or whatever. Like he literally fell. I feel like he fell on the ground and like spilled all that water. Like he spilled all those, vases of water. He's just kind of sitting there like, damn, literally taking an L. Like, so I feel like you're gonna take an L. Like, yeah, I took an L. Won't be the last time. I just know it's getting like cards of just like you have nothing to hide or you're not. Let me pull another card. So the message is what was the message again? Oh, actual facts. Like I said, I feel like if someone's like bullshitting you or lying, filling your head with dumb ideas, you're just like, okay, I'm not really here for that. Like if you're gonna lie and say stupid shit, then I'm good or whatever. Like, all right, let's see. I just kind of feel like you don't want to play games. You want like real facts. You want to learn real shit. Like you want to be around people. You want to be around higher minds. Like I feel like you want to learn. Like you don't want to play games and stuff. You just don't want to. And I feel like if somebody wants to do that, you're like, nah, you got it. I don't want to play the game. You're better at it than me. I'm a shitty player or whatever. I feel like too, we all know that you're a shitty liar. I mean, I feel like you're a shitty liar when you try. Like if you know you have to make up a lie, you have to lie. It's probably going to be a shitty lie, but you could probably do it if you didn't know that. If you didn't know that you were lying about something, you'd be better at it. But I feel like when you have to lie, like you have to make it up, you're just shitty at lying or whatever. So you just don't want to do that. I feel like playing games requires like a lot of lying that you're just not very good at it or whatever. All right. Let's see what else comes out. Yeah, the Five of Swords. Okay, this deck, the Five of Swords is like really defeated. It's not like the other decks where the Five of Swords is like that yes card. It's like getting revenge. So somebody may be regretting something, or I don't think you feel defeated though. I'm not getting that energy. I just kind of feel like this is why you don't play the game. This is why you don't. It's not even about that. So you could be dealing with like an Aquarius or an air sign or that's what I'm saying. I just kind of feel like somebody's a liar or like they're just not honest or like somebody's mean or they're hateful, spiteful. You're just not. You're just like, I don't understand why you're like this. I don't understand why you keep doing this. Or it's like you keep walking away from something and somebody keeps like, I feel like spite, hatred, and like malice is like following you in your life. It's like you keep walking away from something and it's like following you. It's like the Five of Swords is like it's like right behind you. Here I come. Spite, hate, malice. It's like, how am I attracting this, or what am I doing to deserve this or attract this when I keep surrendering or giving up? It's like, it's almost like, how they say like, you attract what you are. That's not true, because I feel like you're like giving up, you're surrendering, you keep attracting hatred. It's like that comes from giving up or surrendering. Or they say you get what you give. That's not true. Like, that's what I'm saying. Those are not actual facts. Those are lies. That's what I'm saying. Like you attract what you are. That's also not true. You don't get what you give. You get what people give you. Like, I feel like people give you hate, malice, and like this is what people give you. This is what you give them. It's like, oh, I'm going to hate you and be malicious towards you and spite you and not like you. And then you're like, okay, it's all right. I forgive you. It's cool. Like every single time you respond this way, they respond this way. So you don't get what you give. You know, it's like treat people how you want to be treated, but like they don't follow that rule. So why should you? That's what I'm saying. Those are not actual facts. It's like, yeah, I'm just done like playing those like the bullshit mind games. I actually want to learn actual shit. I want to learn actual science. I want to have actual wisdom. Yeah, so that's what I feel like this is where you are. Again, I feel like your readings have been about this lately. This is what you're looking for in your life. You don't want to play mind games and stuff. You're just not, you just want to, you want actual information that can help you excel in your life. And I feel like every time you walk away, every time you forgive somebody, you're hated for that or something like that. You're like, yeah, that's fine. Where are the smart people, or like where do I go to become more wise? It's like even focusing on the Five of Swords is like that's like small. It's like, okay, whatever, you can hate me or whatever, but can you show me where the library is, or is that too much to ask? Or I'm gonna get one more card. I feel like too, these are like, I feel like somebody wants to think that you're a certain way and you're not, and that's why they hate you, because it's like, this is what I tell people about you, and then they meet you and it's not true, and then you're making me look like a liar, or you are a liar, and you're very hateful and envious. So I kind of feel like it's like somebody hates you because you're not portraying the image that they give off of you, or you're not portraying this person that they tell people that you are. It's like when people meet you, it's like, hey, they're nothing like that. They're very forgiving and nice and kind of to themselves. The Eight of Cups is somebody who's like, they're always in la la land. It's like somebody who's very philosophical, somebody who meditates like a lot. This is like somebody who just, they're always on some deep, they're always on like some deep shit. Yeah, so I feel like this is who you really are. I feel like people just lie on your character all the time. It's like, no, I'm not like that. And then when people meet you, it's like they don't know how to approach you, or they don't know how to come at you, because it's like you're really smart and they're really not. It's like, let's talk about this. They're like, wait, I thought you were this and that, and you quickly figure out that these are not your people or whatever. They quickly figure out that you guys are not the same. Now they don't know how to come at you because they just hate you or whatever. It's like, yeah. I watched an ant today carry what looked like shedded snake skin. Like I was watching an ant carry shedded. I'm like, what? I'm not really sure where he was going with it, but like that type of shit is like, hey, did you know that ants can carry 10 times their body weight? They're like, yes. Why are we talking about that? That's the type of shit I be on. I don't know. I don't know where somebody's getting this from. I feel like somebody thinks that you're the Five of Swords. I don't know, but I feel like it's because somebody envies you. It's like somebody wants to think that you're doing something to them, or somebody wants to think that you're like this hater. It's because they feel some type of way about you and shit. All right. So I feel like somebody's giving you the cold shoulder. You're like, yeah, that's fine. If you even notice, Sage, it's just like, yeah, it's fine. You don't have to talk to me or acknowledge me. That's fine. Yeah, it's your prerogative or whatever. Like, all right. One more card. So, okay, that's what I'm saying. Actual facts. I kind of feel like, wow, he's holding a bone. So somebody may have a bone to pick with you, but they're afraid to just say what they need to say. I feel like somebody does not have a bone to pick with you. They're going to make something up, or somebody wants to have a problem with you when there's not one. Someone's like, yeah, I need to talk to you real quick. You're like, about what? It's like somebody likes to play mind games. It's like, yeah, sure, what do you want to talk about? I mean, the King of Wands can be you too. Not really getting anything from this energy though. Like, it's not really doing anything for me. I just see a grown man holding a dog bone. So maybe somebody's a dog, or maybe somebody wants you to be their dog, or like, I don't know. I just see, I don't really understand the concept here. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, again, it's somebody just wants to, they just want revenge. It's Five of Swords again. So this is clarifying the Eight of Cups. So I feel like somebody wants revenge on you for walking away, or for giving up or leaving or surrendering. Like, I feel like somebody feels like you made a mess and you're not cleaning it up. But it's almost like the Five of Cups here. Like, the cups are spilled, the water's on the floor. You can't. I mean, what are you supposed to do about spilt water or whatever? Like, I feel like you made a mess and you're not cleaning it up. But I feel like somebody's not really telling you what you did. It's like, well, you walked away, you abandoned me, you surrendered, you gave up. Or you let yourself go or something like that. Okay, that's clarifying the Eight of Cups. Or you let something go, or I feel like you let something go. Somebody else did not. Somebody's like, no, I'm not letting it go. Like, I'm never letting it go. I still want revenge. Or I feel like somebody's not over something. I feel like something that you're over, somebody else is not. Like I said, the reading is called Actual Facts, but I feel like, where's the proof? Or like, I don't understand why somebody's upset or mad. That's what I'm saying. It's like, why are you mad? What do you want to talk about? What's the problem? It could be another fire sign, or what is, maybe somebody just hates. Like I don't know, or let's move on. I'm not, kind of just got caught off. What's the Five of Swords? Again, you don't get what you give. The Five of Swords again is met with like a peaceful disposition. You're like, I'm not really sure why you're mad. Again, it's, I feel like the message is actual facts. That's your message. I feel like someone does not want to focus on the message, or someone does not want to focus on something. They want to focus on something else. It's like the message is actual facts. It's like, I feel like somebody's mad because you're making them, you're holding them accountable for something, or you're making them prove something they don't want to prove, or they don't want to be accountable. Like, every time I say the message is actual facts, it's like I get pulled away from that into some like meaningless, like, yeah, nothingness. Like, there's nothing to see or say with these cards. It's just like someone's like doesn't know how to stay on topic, or someone does not want to be held accountable for something, or someone does not want to face something or look at something or admit something. That's what I'm saying. I just kind of feel like somebody wants to treat you poorly or badly because you want to leave them, or because you want to focus on something that's more substantial. Yeah, and like, I feel like someone does not want to look ridiculous or stupid saying that to you, saying like, oh, I hate you because you want to focus on science and nature. Like, that just sounds ridiculous. So I feel like someone doesn't want to say that. They're not going to say that. They're just going to be mad at you because you don't want to focus on either them, or you don't want to focus on something that everybody can kind of agree upon. You're like, yeah, it's just, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Again, Five of Swords, Four of Swords. It's because you're peaceful, or it's maybe because you're sleeping too much. Like, I don't know, or maybe somebody feels like you're sleeping on them. Like, I don't know, but I I just kind of feel like you don't want to play the mind game. You don't want, like, you're not playing along and somebody's upset about that. Someone's like, well, usually I get a little bit of pushback. You're not giving me anything. Like, can we please talk about something else, or can we please focus on something else? Or what's the King of Wands? Like I said, actual facts. Where are the facts? Where's the proof? Or like, where are the facts? Where are the facts? Where are the facts? I gotta feel like somebody's supposed to be teaching you something and you're just like, I'm not really, yeah, let's just move on. What's the King of Wands? That's what I'm saying. I kind of feel like this is your attitude. It's like, okay, well, I feel like somebody wants to argue and fight and just distract you. And you're like, no, let's just move on. I don't want to like talk about that. It's not, the conversations are going left or the situations are going left. Let's move on. Someone's like, no. Why do you keep walking away? Because I don't want to fight and argue. I don't want to think about petty stuff. I don't want to fight. I don't want to play the mind game with you. Let's move on to something else. Or someone's like, no. You're like, okay, well, I feel like if that's what somebody's going to be on, you're just going to be peaceful about. I mean, it's just your attitude or whatever. What's the King of Wands? Again, that's what I'm saying. It's like you're not getting what you're giving at all here. Like you're not attracting what you are. You're not getting what you give. So I feel like somebody's super prideful. Like I said, I see a grown man holding a dog bone. I don't know what that means, but okay. You're like, okay, whatever. I'm not really sure what that means. Like I said, I'm not really getting the concept, but all right. So it could be a Leo that's trying to like prove a point. You're like, what point are you trying to prove? I think the point is that somebody's like, well, I'm better than you, or I'm winning. You're like, okay, you won. Can we move on? Again, no, absolutely no pride coming. It's like there's no pride. You're just like, yeah, you won. Let's move on or something. What is the strength? Again, the message is actual facts. I feel like somebody just is like wasting your time, or it's something is about like winning or whatever. Who can play the best mind game? Or I feel like this is the whole point behind something. There is nothing to learn here that is really concrete. I feel like. What is the strength? I feel like something is just about getting over on you, or just displaying a hateful nature towards you, just period. It's just, what is the strength card? Because you want to leave, or you want to walk away, or you're trying to go elsewhere. This could be, so yeah, okay, so you're pulling these now. You refuse to love someone. Now you have the King. Yeah, you just keep trying to walk away with, you don't want to love somebody, or you refuse to love someone, or you refuse to acknowledge someone. So, yeah, somebody feels rejected or whatever. Or like I said, you refuse to fight back when someone's bullying you. I don't understand. Like, yeah, what am I supposed to do? That's what I'm saying. I feel like you're an adult. Like you're like, I'm an adult being bullied. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Can you even still call it bullying? I feel like that's like a very immature word, bully. But it's just like, you're like, yeah. So what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't know what you're supposed to do. Someone's like an adult bully or whatever, or like someone's like, yeah, you're still being bullied when you're grown. You're like, yeah, I am. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Uh, I feel like the point is just to keep you from focusing on anything substantial. It's to keep you focusing on something that doesn't amount to anything. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, right. So, like I said in your first, in the other reading, if you did it once, you could do it again. So yeah, I just kind of feel like this. Okay, whenever I pull like this card after this is makes a lot of sense. People just, you're cute or you're attractive or something like that. Yeah. So I feel like somebody somebody just figures that you're petty and catty because you're cute. They just assume that you're petty, you're catty, you're hateful, you're this, you're that because you're beautiful. Beautiful people are always like this, and I just want to. I mean, okay. Let's move on, please. Okay, you have less is more. Same thing. Same thing you got from your last reading. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're trying to be a friend, but someone's like, no, I don't want to be your friend. I want to hate you and bully you and be mean. You're like, okay. I feel like that's fine, but I feel like people can't expect you to feed into that actively. It's just like, yeah, I'm not gonna sit around and just be like. I feel like you want you want actual facts. You want knowledge. You want wisdom out of life. I'm gonna leave it there.